Good morning, y'all. How are you? Did you guys have a good weekend? Ours was hot. It was hot. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad. We're gonna be doing some Dune today. We're gonna keep on keeping on with Dune and oh, what am I thinking of? Questing. I knew I'd get there eventually. I'm like, the thing. So we've got two things to turn in. We got to talk to Elra and Serron. So how about we go do that and I stop frying myself outside? Probably a good thing there, huh? Yeah, maybe. We did get a new chopper. We have a level 4 chopper now. We got enough beryllium. Apparently, there was a whole section over here in this giant irradiated zone right here that had a whole bunch of jasmine. So you didn't have to go to the deep dark desert to go find like 1 or 2 pieces of jasmine. You just went here and you would find your Yasmin. Like, here's a chunk. Each area has like a chunk or a couple of chunks, you know? You just go from spot to spot to spot, picking it up, and doing it that way. The downside is this is also we're in a radiation zone. But we need to go to we go to journal. Let me see. Alright, advanced sword master. Agarift. Oh wait, that one's that one. Return the sword hilt. Havana's for clues. I want to say Havana's is yeah. We have a couple. We've got the trooper one here, where we need to take her, report back to Kara at Akam Rooms, go to Harko. So we could go, we go to Arakan first, do the trooper, and then we can do the other two at, yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. All right. That sounds like a brilliant idea there, Scorch. Well, thank you very much, sir. Blam! Now we're just gonna guide our way over. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Got to have some fun in the sun, maybe? Maybe not. Depending. There we go. We should be able to make it, and then switch this on and flap forward. There we are. That way we don't hit it and just nosedive into the ground. It's usually a bad thing to do. Shouldn't do that. All right, so we're gonna go to Arkham first. We're gonna go this way. We have been like I went to the deep dark desert the other day. There's really not much out there, and now that they made the changes where you get PvP zones and PvE zones, like you can do the PvE zones, I guess I could map it, but like I can get everything that I sort of need right now. There we go. Araka. We'll go see the trooper, deliver the piece that she needs, and hopefully it'll satisfy her and I can get level 2 trooper skills and we can start spending some of these skill points. We'll see. So we do need to go up the stairs. Yeah. She's gonna be up top. Yeet. Which explains where people were getting all that money-wise. The Jasmine and stuff. I'm like, where the hell are they getting all this, dude? That's a lot. Must be farming like a mother trucker out in the desert, and then it turns out now there's no desert. Alright.
You're back. Did you find Tuco?
I tracked him down to a mining guild, but whoever he was running from caught him first. Tuco's dead.
Damn it, Tuco. I loved you like the degenerate shitbag uncle you thought you were. It's true. You never missed an opportunity to rip me off. When your hands weren't in my pocket, they were on my ass. You always had my back. Rest in peace, Uncle Tuco. I guess I owe you some training, Boot.
Damn right you do. Let's go. Alright. So, inventory. Skills. Trooper. Alright, cool. So, long-range weapons do more damage. Yeah. Techniques. Body shots. Headshots do less damage. Why would I pick that one? I don't know. You have mastered the spread pattern of the pelting fire. The GRDA and the drill start thus improving their damage. Oh my god, why was I not wearing that? Why was I not using that one? I don't know. Reduces weapon repair. You know to strip down and clean your weapons so the durability is better. Nice. Alright. Oh, the cost. I like it. Alright. Ability cooldowns. Nice. What is this? You throw a weapon? Originally used as a training device to offset poor aim, the attractor field uses a modified field to draw attacks towards its center. Attach it to an enemy, and any shot fired in the mass will redirect to their center of mass. That is no bueno. Heavy weapon damage. Yeah, we weren't going to do heavy. Disruptors. A guide, disruptors, rapid fire. I mean, you may as well if you find a really nice rapid fire one. Could do that. Suspensor dash. What is this? Anti-grav field. You practice your suspensor has taught you how to position yourself in the air to remain aerodynamic, reducing the power drain. Oh man, we could have done that. Death from above. While you are suspended in the air, any attacks using the weapon will deal bonus damage. This device, when thrown, uses a modified secondary phase ultimate field to attract anybody within a spherical area. Those inside the sphere are drawn together and temporarily stunned. This device, when thrown, uses a modified secondary phase ultimate field to amplify the effect of gravity in a spherical area. You can use the sphere to slow enemies and drain their power and decrease the speed of their projectiles. Ooh. Your training with suspensors allows you to manipulate your flow. Press the dash button while suspended to perform a mid-air dash. Panic and unable to remember their basic. Trooper training prepares you for realistic. Techniques only take effect when equipped. Ability cooldowns to 25%. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. We don't have the MTAT one. We've got Planetarius. So we will probably get this one again. Wait. Is she... Can I level 2 her? Yeah, we did. Interesting. You deploy a Spencer. The poison? Yeah, alright. You have hidden dart dispenser that fires off a specially prepared sedative tipped on impact. That dart, yeah. You don't squander any advantage in battle either. You deal additional damage to your enemies when shooting them in the back. Or you don't. Pistol damage. Shooting them in the back. I mean, we could. Oop, there you go. Alright. Install a school doctor and you can activate the poison tooth when downed in combat, causing a cloud of poison mist that damages. Ow. So basically, it's like a pre-poison. All right, nice. Succeeded. Thank you for the follow. Succeeded. Hello, nice stream. Want to join the next stream with friends? If you don't mind, kindly add me on Discord at Market. Nice stream. Want to join the next stream with friends? If you don't mind. Oh man, well, ain't that a shame? Ain't that a shame? Anyway, let's see. So we got that one there. We'll go here. We got the planetologist, and we need to do the sword. Sword Mista. So we'll be doing that one next. We still don't have the Bene Gesserit on, but it's okay. Actually, let's see what.
Back. I feel like a clutch of Centrixian flatworms are having an orgy in my skull. I need you to shoot me, Boot. Put me down like a syphilitic Kulon. It's the withdrawal, Boot. The stimulation from the implant. It's like nothing you've ever experienced before. Think of the greatest spice mixed with the most powerful orgasm you've ever had. Except it goes on and on as long as the button is pushed.
You trying to make it sound bad? Ooh, we could go with that.
Before long, you find yourself doing anything. As long as they hit that button one more time. It was the only thing that kept me in line.
I'd like to see that. Wait, what? Hard to imagine that, Sarge. Wait, no. Wait.
They had me, and there was nothing I could do about it. I only escaped because we came here. The static interference disrupted the control deck. But even though I got away, I never really got away. In my wildest dreams, I never imagined how dependent I'd grown on that stimulation. Its absence is excruciating. If you don't shoot me in the face, you're going to have to find me some stims. They're the only thing keeping me right side up. And I'm fresh out. There's a back alley surgeon in Harko, Dr. Kumari. She doesn't like me very much.
Kumari,
She
huh?
won't turn you away. Find her. Show her this list of symptoms. She'll know what to do.
Unlock tier 3 trooper. Let's go.
As always, Boot. The details are in the contract.
Nice. Alrighty. Alright, that's how we get 3. Okay. Giggity. We have accepted the contract. Yeet! Alright. We're out of here now. What is this saying? Huh? 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 What is this saying? Huh? 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 Anything? Anything? You guys just admiring the hologram of yeah, okay. He's just admiring the hologram. It's fine. We can admire it. It's mostly fine. Moderately fine. Sort of fine. Badoosh. Alright, we gotta go to Harko Land. Bam. Alright. Let's see. Okie dokie. Hello, call me Liza. How's your Monday shaping up? Let's see. Okay. Boop, map. We need to get to Harko. Harko. Alright, so it's kind of southwesterly-ish, give or take. Olivia, what did I do? Oh shit, where's it going? Grinding out Dune. Yeah. Yep. Trying not to get eaten by a worm. Southwesterly. Okay, all these guys are coming from here, so we'll just follow them back the way they came. Sounds about right. Its desert looks like one from Mad Max. It does kind of in a way, yeah. You're just missing all the really cool looking enemies. Oh, wait. There we go. Do you play Dune? Are you a Dune player? Like, it would be kind of cool if you were in the deep desert and suddenly you came across like a semi truck with a band on the front of it and a couple of bikes, speeder bikes and whatnot. You haven't played the game yet? It's a fun one. It's a fun one. Alrighty. So now we're in the other place, which should get us. Yeet. Yeet. There we go. I heard that this game is based on movies and novels. Yeah. I mean, you've got the aspects of it that are definitely here, for sure. All right, where is this lovely Doctor of Death? Find the Skull Doctor. So yeah, I mean there is. It's definitely got some of them in there. There's our objective. There is that one, and then somewhere up in here should be my other character, but I can't see it. I know he's there. Anyway, how's the game treating you? Well, when I haven't made some bad mistakes, I haven't gotten eaten. I have been eaten by a worm. I've made it so far. It's been a whole week worm-free. Part of that is because I had to work. So now the game's not tough. It's pretty. If you've played other like any other game really, you'll be alright.
We meet again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you.
The rhyme of my stride.
Yes.
Here's your help. Get this out of my inventory.
Place it in my hand.
Okay. Seems a little. I mean, okay, fine, you're blind.
Yes. Even without eyes, my hands know this hilt.
Oh, you play DVD. Okay. Yeah.
Comforting as an old friend. You have my gratitude.
Are you a survivor or killer, main? Even without your familiar comfort as an old friend, you have my gratitude. The one I sent this is.
And?
I like the killer role, to be honest. Who's your man? Who's your killer? Who do you? Are you a Bubba? You're a nurse? Okay.
Damn you, you are perceptive. You have the right.
Yep.
I already know.
I'm a ghosty main and currently a Michaela.
You look upon a broken man, living in the refuse of his ideals and former glory, kept alive by an enemy who respects him too much to let him die.
Thanks. It's nice when it works. I'm waiting for it to break because OBS updated this morning. So I woke up to OBS is updated. Congratulations. I was like, great. That means something's gonna break. Only I don't know what. It's like when Windows updates. Usually when Windows updates, I lose half of my audio. It just disappears. Walks out the door. It's like, I'll see you later. Adios. Find me if you can. Kept alive by an enemy who respects me too much to let me die.
Forgive me if my trust in humanity is shattered. Let the story alone. Let's keep this simple. You've earned some training.
Not right now. I have a couple of people that I use pretty regularly. Forgive me if my trust in humanity is shattered. Let the story alone. Let's keep it simple. You'll training. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Then let us begin.
I see. No worries.
Let the
Yeah,
blade
no worries.
fill
No
your
worries.
hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully to my words. Remarkable. There are fighters who possess natural talent, but you are beyond that. Your muscle memory is that of someone far more experienced.
Yeah, well, I'll take that compliment. Yeah, I don't see too many nurses in DBD. So and because of that, you kind of get the wide variety. You get the people that think nurse, it's kind of cool, and they're sort of learning it, and they're getting frustrated. And then you get the really good nurses that just blink through absolute solid material and snatch you off a gen. And it's like instead of like a slow and steady Michael Myers, you're like a crackhead Michael Myers. You just boop and gone. As opposed to like Michael, who kind of like creeps up on you. I don't know how many times like on the game map, or what is it? Saw map, as some people might know it. Like, it's funny you'll be working on the second level and you hear the nurse vamping around below you, chasing one of your teammates. And then all of a sudden, it's just like, suddenly you're off a gen and being carried. All you heard was the blink sound of the Rah! And then they're gone. It's kind of... I can't even get upset about those because I'm like, that was a damn good blink. So yeah, if you're a nurse main, then you've got the patience to do those blinks. Because I can tell you, I wouldn't have that kind of patience. I would not. I have toyed with nurse a little bit, but it wasn't for me, you know? Let's go into journal, skills. Yeah, all right, cool. Now we can upgrade everything. Definitely that one. This one. That one already has one. We'll do this one. That one. That one. Do I not have enough? Oh, I'm down to 1 point. Son of a bitch. All right. Well, we insufficient skill points. I thought I had stockpiled enough skill points. I had not. That was unfortunate. All right, let's see if... All right, we got to get level 3.
We meet again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you. No, you're more relentless than a desert bat lapping up a dead man's tears.
I mean, thank you for the compliment. Ooh. Ooh.
You insult me. It takes more than a drunken urchin to do this to me. He is the most dangerous man I know, both in personal and political power.
Ah! He!
You're baiting me. You remind me a little bit of him.
Uh-huh.
Yes. The one who's after me and the one who made me like this are one and the same.
And what are we going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? You mean, what am I going to do about it? Shouldn't you be, like, making this a collective we? Because, like, you're going to send... Whatever.
I had no aspirations but to wallow in defeat.
No, that's
When you place
a
the sword
waste.
into my hand, something awakened. Something that won't let old wrongs lie.
Uh-huh.
Let it lie. If you really want to help me, you can help me get a new pair of eyes.
Wait, what?
Artificial eyes created by the frightful arts of the Tli Laxu.
You should have your revenge. That is a much better... Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that.
You're right, of course. I hesitated out of fear of polluting my flesh with metal and inviting Tli Laxu influence into my body. But this is cowardice. Such eyes would make my vengeance possible. Such eyes would be more powerful, more durable than this fragile jelly. The desire for revenge eclipses my hesitation. The time is now. I need your help.
Absolutely.
I am being watched. You can move about unobserved. I need you to seek out a black market trader by the name of Anushka Hanivar.
Oh, I gotta go see her next.
Order a Karana brandy with a Sidrit twist. Order that drink precisely. It's important. Ask her about the eyes.
Though frightful arts, the Tlaxu make metal eyes to replace ruined flesh, and if I am not strong enough to resist the creeping corruption of their devices, all is for naught. Yet having my Gnaz hilt returned to me stirred something vengeful in my old disfigured body. I sense a path available to me, so long as I can reclaim my sight. Do you understand? I need those eyes. Well, we do have to go to the bar anyway. Off I go. Fare thee well. Alright. Alright. So, we'll come around the corner here, and this should dump us out at the bar. Woo! Missed you. I saw you try to get me there. You weren't going to get me. Too good. Woo! Order it with a twist.
Welcome back. That's a special drink. Fresh Cedric. Was there anything else with that?
I'd like some prosthetic eyes on the side. I feel like I'm in like a horror themed bar.
Ah, a rare and discerning garnish to be sure. What you want are some Tli Laxu eyes. Afraid not. Tli Laxu eyes are hard to come by on Arrakis. The houses like to monopolize them for their officers. You raiding Saren? You didn't hear it from me. But there's a Tli Laxu over at this trading post. Spooky bunch if you ask me. So don't ask me.
Haha. Fair. Alright. Alright, let's see. Where is this one? Alright. So we've got this one here. And... Alright, so we can zoom all the way in. And we can pull all the way out, but we never see the guy up here. And I can't... Man, it really sucks you can't grab the map and move it. That's one thing they need to maybe adjust with this, because you got the bank here, you got the Beast Bend here, but they're like, you don't get to see this because there's a, well, you can't really see it, but up at the top, there's like a banner across the top that obscures the top of the map. For all intents and purposes, it obscures the top of the map. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's see. Let's go talk to the Dommy Mommy. There we go.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business?
Let's try whom are you?
I am Alara Tuek, and that's all you really need to know about me, kitten.
Whom? Why do you keep calling me?
When I was young, my father used to buy me kittens, importing them from off-world at great expense. And they died, one by one. Arrakis was too much. So it amuses me to call you kitten, knowing that, like the pets of my childhood, you won't last long.
Damn. That's cold.
My sources inform me that the glutton is dead. Well done, kitten. Are you ready for the paranoid?
Yeah.
It was inevitable that with the Fremen gone, someone would seize upon the threads of their mysticism.
Mm-hmm.
A new cult has been born in the Haga Basin.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
call themselves the Masquerette.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of worm worshippers haunting the ruins of an old power station.
Yeah.
And their leader? A prophet.
Mm-hmm.
No one has ever seen her in the flesh, but her Solido projection preaches to her faithful every day. Her inner chamber is guarded by 5 pentashields. Access keys for each shield are carried by 4 of her most fervent followers, except for the 5th key. That she keeps with her at all times. She calls them her chosen, and has named them after the parts of the sandworm. The tooth, the fire, the body, and the breath. Each carries a key.
Interesting.
But as I mentioned, the 5th key is kept by her. Unworthy thought, kitten, but no. She never leaves her place of contemplation. Instead, use the shield dissembler to get through the final door. A dissembler takes time and patience to use. They cannot be used against personal shields. They take minutes to align with pentashields. If you are caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Will you find our paranoid cult leader, kitten?
Yeah.
Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Man, I really hope she's a romance option. Alright. Is this in my inventory now? Yep, there it is. Alright. So now we're carrying it around. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hey, we got to talk to a doctor? That's right. Okay, we'll go talk to the doctor, because the doctor's the only one, right? Yep. Currently, the doctor is the only one. Alright. Wait, did I totally miss it? Where is... That's not the doctor. Is this the doctor? No, 20 meters up? Up? Oh, we gotta go up. Okay. Alright, yeah. I can't... I think there's steps up here. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Actually, let's, hey! Can I chat with you?
Back.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to be, we weren't gonna go there anyway, but whatever. Alright. Where is... No, the doctor's still this way somewhere. Oh, what do you know? Wait, no. He's just a minion. Okay, where is this Le Doctor? I guess kind of looks like a doctor. Sure.
Welcome, stranger. If you come seeking treatment, I have all manner of locally sourced natural remedies for whatever ails you. What is there to tell? I am a simple herbalist, plying my trade in a troubled world. Well, whoever told you that is mistaken. While I do offer healing services, they are of a simple naturopathic variety.
All right, let's go. Let's go here.
Welcome, stranger. If you come seeking treatment, I have all manner of locally sourced natural remedies for whatever ails you. Do not underestimate the potency of ground Zithtrachian antlion eggs. An amount no greater than the head of a pin can instigate the regeneration of necrotized tissue at the cellular level. On more primitive worlds, they believe it is magic.
Oh man, there's no. I literally have to go this way.
What is there to tell? Well, whoever told you that is... Welcome, stranger.
I guess.
If you come seeking treatment, I have all manner of locally sourced natural remedies for whatever ails you.
Do we go this route? I guess we go. I don't have a way of not going this route because it's either she sent me, she's in a bad way, or she sent me.
Paris sent you. Well then, you can turn around and piss right off to whatever hole she found you in. Her name is shit around here. None of your bloody business. What's the matter with her now? She must be suffering terribly. If I were you, I would go quickly and find someone who gives a shit. Why don't you ask her? Ask the bitch what she stole from me. Look, tell you what. If you can fix my medical supply issue, I'll help Sergeant Volk, as much as it pisses me off to do so.
I think I hit A little early.
Talk to Anushka Hanavar. She'll point you in the right direction.
Okay. We gotta go to the bar. Apparently. Alright, journal entry. Haga Basin. Oh wait, no. Trooper. No, Trooper Mentat. Olive Branch. No, that one's there. So yeah, it's Swordmaster. Inquire about the eyes. Oh, I gotta go to the Haga Basin for that one. Alright. A shot at improving. Investigate medical supplies. Get medicine from Dr. Soup. From the Soup Doctor. Deliver medicine to Kara and Arakan. Okay. Okay, so we'll go here, here, here. Slide. I guess I'm not sliding. Okay. I totally meant to do that. Oh man.
Welcome back.
I guess we'll go with a.
That's a special drink. Was there anything else with that? It's not my fault. Harco wasn't built to support this many people and doesn't have a starport that will accommodate most transport freighters. The only way to get supplies here is in small loads by ornithopter or overland, and that's proving to be a big problem.
Oh yeah? What do I need to kill?
Medical supplies used to come by ground courier through the Udon, but that run is too dangerous these days. And while the Moscaret are getting aggressive across the sector, one nest stands out as particularly troublesome.
Uh-huh.
So if someone were to pacify that nest, I might be able to convince my contacts that it's worth the risk to start shipments again.
I feel like that's a fair one. I feel like that's fair. I guess I'll just go and murderate a bunch of people. I mean, I do need bodies, because my bodies are sort of out at this point. We used a lot of bodies during the weekend, so like I need to hey, grab it. There we go. All right. So we've got an advanced Mentat who isn't doing anything right now. I never asked him. I should have asked him. Son of a biscuit whore. Alright. Alright, Haga Basin. This one's in Haga Basin. This one we should probably go back to. We just unlocked that one. Cutting edge. Oh, yeah. Deliver the cuttery. I don't have that one yet. And then we've got him with his little thing. His little boo down here. Okay. Alright. Track that one. We can track the trooper one, get that maxed, and then we'll be alright. Yeah, Haga Basin. Okay, alright. Oh, okay. Alright. I think we've been to Tuaca. Well, we've been to all of them. That is true. We have been to all of them. We made it. We made it there a couple of times. Ooh, let's see.
Still sniffing scraps from the hand of the Atreides. Oh, I suspect they've let a secret or two slip. I suspect a little treachery would take you far.
Interesting. Yeah. That was interesting. Are you making me an offer, sir? Alright. Oh, traitor.
We don't trade with Atreides scum or their sympathizers.
Damn, man. Like, you don't gotta be like that. We all friends here, right? All of us, mostly friends. Like, yeah, sort of, kind of, maybe. Not really. Not really. They let me land, but they really wanted to kill me. A lot. Probably. Okay. So from the basin here, I really need to go back to Aricum and go talk to my Mentat and see if we can get another. So northeast, yeah. All right. Okay. We're just gonna go this way. I'm just gonna hold it this way. It'll be fine. We'll get there. We'll go up. We'll go over. We'll go up. We'll go over. We can fly over this. But yeah, we gotta go talk to our Mentat friend because he's probably got another mission for us. Well, he might. I should say he might. But I think he does. Alright, cool. Haha, here we are. Badoosh. Skibadoo-badoosh. Alright, so I gotta get to the back. I gotta get. Where was he? He was in the back of the bar. Is he in the back of the... Yeah, he's in the back of the bar. That's where he's at. That worm looks very, very wormy. Wormerific. Worminator. Whoop. Decree has been signed. No, that's not it. There it is. I was like, where's the bar? Yeet. Douche. We can go to the back over here and we can talk to as he pops in. That was interesting.
Calculated you returning a half hour ago. I require blood. Apologies. I am in my head again. I require blood samples from Atreides deserters who have fled to the Hagar Rift. To harvest the data I require to impress upon the Atreides what a useful asset I could be.
This just might put you in Trufu's good day, because the Atreides fixation borders on obsession. Has your logic become twisted?
I must be of use. I was built for a purpose. That purpose must be satisfied. Must silence the grinding screams in the suture cracks up my skull.
Huh.
Good. Very good. I shall attach a device to your exsanguinator. It will record certain data markers to identify the deserters.
Oh, okay. So, he just attached it to my exang. Okay. Just like that. Like, I didn't ask for it. It's like a mod. I got a mod attached to my... Alright. Interesting. It's interesting. I wouldn't have... Sure. You know, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be mostly fine. Maybe. Probably not. Like, if we're being honest. Yeah, probably not. Alright, let's go this way. This is funny when you do it on a controller. You have to move both sticks. One does panning and one does steering. But if you here we go. I need to come in at this angle. There we go. I don't want to come in too high. That's a pretty cool looking base. Alright. We're not going to move. And it's going to be fine. We will heal up first, though. Alright. So we are here. Whoops, too far. Oh, man, we are way low. Alright. So we need to go here. Alright. Piercing eyes. Deserter camp. I may as well start with the closest one, which will be that one. Alright. Oh, shit. Ran the wrong way. I'm just gonna run there, guys. It'll be fine. Mostly. I think. It would probably go horribly, horribly wrong if I was being honest. Alright. Unless we see a crashed aircraft, we're just not going to stop, okay? We're going to fly straight over there, do this Ivan mission, then we'll move to the next mission, and then the next mission, and then the next mission. We'll knock all these missions out, then we'll turn them all in, and then we'll, you know, start over again. There we go. We can, and then pull up. There we go. Just a little bit of a pull up. And then we can kind of twist it this way, twist it that way. There we go. Oh my good God, it's a wild lunary. It is a wild lunary. She just showed up out of nowhere. What did she get? An emperor angelfish. That's what she got. With 45 months, y'all. 45 months. She forgot to cancel her credit card subscription. Good morning, babe. How are you? What is on your agenda today? You doing anything fun? Got 2 hours sleep, need to drop off kids. Need to drop off kid. Why do you only have 2 hours of sleep? Then go back to sleep? What the fuck? Ah, is that why you were unavailable yesterday? Yeah. Where is this? Hold on a second. Track down Katrina in the Haga Basin. Too hot. Jack ripped the screen on my window, so I have to have the window closed. Oh. It's a little hot. A little hot for that. Alright. In theory, we could probably just leave this here. Oh, you want me up 100 meters? What the fuck? Up 100 more meters? Oh, yeah. Ran into the edge there. That was probably not the best. I swear to Jeebus. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Huh. She's just sitting there, okay. She doesn't look particularly upset that I am here. Alright. Why did Jack rip your screen? Was he trying to get out or trying to get in?
Take it. A bit late for that. Even if I wasn't dying, there's no going back now. Anton always was sweet. And naive. I envy that. He won't have it much longer. He was practically a kid when I trained him. An orphan turned soldier. Guess I filled in for something he was missing. May as well ask your questions. Only thing I have left is time. And I don't have much of that. Of course you are. It all leads back to Skorda. I know him. Maybe I can tell you what I know about him before my insides turn to slurry. He was my brother in blood. Saved each other's lives more than once. He was always a loose cannon, though. He always had this ability to make you look the other way. Like the time the Duke himself stepped in on his behalf. Or
Talk to you later,
a
babe.
last favor he asked me. I was commander of the Catheria. Skorda asked me to carry some cargo aboard. No records, no questions. Smuggling, sure, but he said it was important. I agreed to all that. It's just how it was with Skorda. We got ambushed over Arrakis. The Catheria, the Delphus, and the Euphoria. All shot down.
Huh. Magically, all three, huh?
It'd be a kindness not to answer. But it's not far. Just over yonder. But
What?
if you're looking for Skorda's cargo, you're too late. Bandits came in that night. They went straight for it. They knew it was something valuable. The only one who could have known those particular containers were of any significance. Damn you. Damn you, Skorda. Wasn't what it seemed. Whatever it was. Every crash survivor who came in contact with it eventually died. And they didn't die well. I held each of them while their bodies liquefied. While they screamed
Wait.
for loved ones not
They're-
there.
What?
My body held out so they wouldn't have to die alone. But I'm fading fast. Skorda betrayed me. My house abandoned us. Secrets and secrets. I called and called. When I finally contacted my superiors, they were worried about diseases or contamination, but agreed to send help. No help came. Time passed. A lot of it. I marked it in the deaths of my crew. Finally, call came in. Some woman asked lots of questions about the symptoms. She told me to leave the sick behind. They couldn't risk taking them back. I couldn't do that. When the last of them died, I abandoned the wreck. I don't think there was ever a plan to help us. I think we were just a petri dish to be studied. Poor Anton. He's getting the hint. I could tell. He's just slower to let the ideals go. You tell him I did my duty as I saw it. You tell him that. Andrea Gannon. That's who I talked to. She spoke of my crew the way scientists talk about lab rats. I wouldn't go back. Even if I wasn't dying.
All right. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Oh, what is this? Hold on. Track down the wreck of the Cathora? That's what it changed to? I mean, I guess. I mean, it is on the way, technically. And it's above ground. So, it would work. Because it's above ground. So, I wouldn't have to worry about it as much. I can just kind of land on it. And land on it. There we go. All the parts for the helicopters, you know, that you have on the ground. But you can't, like, woo. That was almost bad. All right, let's see. Where are we gonna park it? Yeah, we could probably go through here. Ah. Boom. Boom, boom. Alright, well that worked out. Let's go here. How did that not hit him? Found the wreck of the Cthulhu. Oh shit, I missed. Well, that didn't work. The old knee to the face. Knee to the face, man. Knee to the face. Oof. So I just got a message from my internet provider saying that there is issues in my area, and I was like, oh great. All right, let's see. Journey. What is this? Oh, these are the individual things, like choose a side, undertake participation. We're in shoal, mitigate, interim, and then, yeah. Wreck of the Cthulhu. Track down Scholar. The unknown. Alright. Think. Complete contract. Track down Scholar.
I must be out of my mind letting Captain Skorda, that is, stash his personal cargo aboard my convoy. I don't know why it's so hard to say no to him. But we've been through a lot together. And anyway, the Duke himself has always trusted Skorda, so why shouldn't I?
I mean, I guess that's fair. Where is... Okay. We climb up that, but that's about it on that one. No, it didn't open. Okay. Okay. The other half is down below. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna have to go... down there. There we go. There we go. Should keep her safe-ish. There's got to be a hole in the top here somewhere, right? That we can just beep bop boop into? No? Oh. Hold on. Hold the phone. What be going on? We'll take the heavy rounds. There we go. Okay, that one's dead. Okay. Well, the music certainly changed. These guys weren't here the first time I came through here. I can tell you that much. Are these the deserters? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's switch that off. And go. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, here. That one.
Ship's log. Atreides vessel Catheria. Captain Katrina Kloros reporting. We've been wrecked plenty. I know our emergency transponder is functioning. Where is our relief? We are desperately short of water, and we are continuously attacked by parties of deserters out to steal what little we have left. And now, an unknown illness is downing my crew. They're dropping like flies, on the verge of death. We've scoured the cargo for everything we can use. That includes Captain Scorda's personal hush-hush edition. It makes no sense. Why smuggle this onto Arrakis? What is Scorda playing at? My people are dying. Why does our house forsake us? Where is our relief?
Alright. I remember running around this. It was like basically empty at the time. Where'd they run off to? Time to go. Nope. There we go. Okay. Oh shit. Ooh. There we go. Game's having issues at this point. Alright. Let's put this away. Go there. We can go. And we can take all of that. We'll snag all the mechanical parts that we can get. Woo! That was close. That was close. Alright, this is where we came in at. Okay. We'll cut that one and that one. Nice. Couple of those.
How many days now? I lost track. All those bastards snatched cargo and told us to help ourselves. Why someone needed to bring this to Arrakis is beyond me. I'm thanking my lucky stars for it now. Why were we sent to this horrible planet? They did something down here, poisoning us. Why is no one coming? Is our Duke betrayed us?
For all intents and purposes, yes. There we are. Okay, good news. Ah, it's too far away. Reload. Oh, whoa, that's a problem. All right. They double grenaded. Yeah, all right. So we'll go down here. Cool. Nice. I think that's where we were just at. Yeah. If I do recall correctly. This one hasn't been cracked. Probably good. Alright. Open that one. Nice. Oh shit. Well, that was a thing. That was definitely a thing. Alright. Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, nothing here, nothing here. Oh, don't fall in the hole. Gotta stay out of that hole, yo. No holes for you. No holes for you. You. Hey, what do you know? We're on the back. You can drop down here. Nice. Interact with that. Okay. There we go. Jump. All right. Ooh, yeah, we'll take that for sure. We don't have any, let's see, we'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. We'll leave those things there, we don't need them. Yeah, true. Hop up on here. Hop over here. Go to here. Oh, I thought there was going to be another alternate corner around there. That was unfortunate. Very nice. Oh yeah, they got melted, yo.
I think this is it. My legs feel like jelly. My face too. The others that stayed, gone. God, if that's what awaits me, I should have been braver. Gone out with my guns blazing against those deserters instead of this.
Instead of melting.
Let it be known that I'll blast it all. Whoever finds this, just get out.
Ah, there's my boat. Where's your boat? Where's your way out? Alright. Alright. We're gonna go this way. How is my inventory looking? It's a little on the full side. That's okay. We can mitigate some of this. We'll definitely put him in there and the body. Like, the body just takes a lot of weight, man. Alright. Next. On the map, we are gonna go here? Was it? Yeah, deserters. Alright. Oh, but I don't have my... Yeah, I didn't bring my extractor. He attached it, but I don't have it. So I can't extract it. I can't do any of the blood stuff. Which is unfortunate. Because that would be the next, yeah. Thing, yeah. Yeah, that would be the next thing. I mean, we could go back and get my extracto. Because we could stop here, let Antoine know what happened, and then go to here, or we could come here and then go straight. Maybe we'll do that. We'll go back here, and then we'll go here, and then straight up. Yeah. We're going to need the extractor in at least a bag. Alright. That's fine. We'll make that work. Where is home? Home is 2,000 clicks this way. There's that flat rock. We're gonna make it to that extreme heights, and then off we go. We're just gonna drift our happy little ass out there. There we go. Oh, yeah. We could totally make this one trip. Because I'm going to be off to the left a little bit over here. So we're going to need to turn the whole thing. There goes the worm. And there is our home base. Coming in hot on. There we go. Alright. We got a water sealed. Water vacuumed. I need the blood containers. Because that's what I left off. We'll do this. Alright. We got rid of the Scola. Let's see. Inventorily wise. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. We'll do this one. There we go. And then probably that one. There we go. Spice infused metal. Alright. We can go here. Oh shit. No, we can't put it there. There's nowhere to put that. What was I rocking in the orthocopter? We got metal. Ah, okay. All right. We got a body and metal. Quadrocopter. Bam. There we go. Nice. All right. So that makes things a little lighter. Wait. I need a bag. All right. So we're gonna need a bag that's empty. Son of a biscuit fork. All right. We'll take 13,000 bag out and the extractor out. All right, and then we'll go over to here, and nothing is being processed. The flock, man. All right, you know what? We can deposit blood. It may not be used, but we can deposit it. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so now inventorily, we have it. All right, so we got the scanner and we got this. Ugh. All right. So now we can go. All right. So in theory, right, we flew directly this way. So that's right, we were going to go to him. That's right. We were going to go talk to him, give him the bad news about his boo. Tell him his girlfriend has been liquefied. Not entirely sure how he's going to take that news. Probably not well. I mean, he seemed to care about her a little bit. Oh, shit. Oh, alright, I'm spinning out the top. That's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. We're fine here. We're just really fine. That's all. Hey, Anton.
It seems we both yet live.
Yeah.
Katrina Kloros is dead. Puddle of gore. That's all that's left of her. Word just came in from above. She succumbed to the mysterious malady that's going around. And they knew. My superiors chose to let her rot, to observe her like a specimen, just to collect the data.
Sorry to hear. Having spoken with her, she seems like a decent sort. I've seen what this thing does to a body. It was probably too late. She was a turncoat. She got what she had coming.
We could have saved her. Soldier, hero, mentor. She was one of us. She wasn't a lab rat to study. This was not right. This was not honorable.
Well, the details are in my report.
I don't want your damn report. I don't want this twisted spycraft trade. I don't want this damn war of assassins.
Have you gone mad? Have you gone turncoat like Katrina?
Listen, we left Kaladin as Atreides. I don't know what we are anymore. All I know is that I am done participating in this twisted game. You want to deliver your report? Take it to my direct superior, Andrea Gannon. Tell her I'm done. Congratulations. Your star is rising.
Okay, I guess we're going to Captain Andrea Garn, because he's lieutenant. So the next step up would be a captain. Yeah. I suppose. You want to talk to me?
Seems we both yet live.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that was the thing. I suppose. There's my beautiful bride. My bride in the sky. It's out there. Looking all pretty. Up. Where are we going now? Actually, where is this person? Is this person even on here? Or is she elsewhere? Ooh, that is a good question. She could be somewhere else. Alright, we're gonna get the deserter stuff. Is he at a oh, it's a base down in the bottom. Alright, here we go. He's done. He quit. He said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Then he pulled the ripcord, y'all. Are you gonna run out of steam right as we're going over a big old pokey mountain? Yeah, you are. There you go. We can glide for a little bit. Then we can go do this. Hit max speed, pull up, turn, turn. Ooh, look at that. We recorrected and got right back on track. Like it. Oh, jeebus. Well, that almost went tits up. No. We gotta go. We're going all the way down. Like, it's around here. 160 down. There we go. Well. Oh shit, I didn't mean to take the body. Oh, good God. Alright, hold on one sec. Alright, another one coming around this side. Is there another one coming around this side? Alright. That worked. Do I have a body in here? I do. Son of a bitch. Alright. Where'd he go? Is he trying to make his way around? I'm just trying to figure out where this base is. They say the base is lower by what, 83? Oh, I probably landed on the top part of it. Like, yeah, there's a good chance I landed on the top part. Where did he go? Oh, god dang it. Got him. Alright. We're gonna squat here for a second, okay? We're gonna go to journal. We're gonna go journals. And we're gonna do MTAP. Collect blood samples from Atreides deserters. Take blood samples from the leader. Bring back blood samples date or to John. 49. Track him. Alright, we're tracking this one. Oh shit. That one. Nah. Alright. 42 down. 42 meters down. Alright, we could probably do that. Shit. Inventory. Okay. We're picking up stuff that we don't want. So, actually, you know what? We can put that... Now that I think about that. We'll, drop that one, drop that one. Alright. What we can do is... I can put that on his... we can put it on here. As inventory... Boom. There we go. Nice. Alright, and over here... Take that one. Nice. And then we'll go... Boom, one corpse has been deposited. Like it. Okay. Collect blood samples from Atreides deserters. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay. Cool. Ah, we'll take all of that. All that stuff's good. We'll take that. Identification band or red. Alright, so we got a red band. Nice.